Quickly, let's run away. There's people there. Oh, holy... You're kidding me. There are so many little nooks and crannies in this game. This is amazing. Ah, and then you'd need a strength thing to be able to push that away. Okay, this game is starting to get me now. Where am I? Oh. Hi, kitty. Yes, I will give you a little cuddle, kitty. I will give you a little cuddle. It'll just be a little bit awkward for the viewers. Validate your suffering. Ah, poor Uthor. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with these jerks if I can't even speak with them? So I've got to get it from him. Okay. I should take PG and a BK down, so they never bother Tindall again. Really? Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Lots of scratches. Lots of scratches, kitty.
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the Union.
Okay, if there's no way to actually take them out... I mean, can I queue them? Oh god, I can queue them.
Oh!
You want to go check out?
I queued them. I queued them good. Ooh, search them. I'll take your money and your shotgun cartridges. Don't mind if I do. So many cool guns. Well, that was easier than I thought. Wait, call fire escape? What do you mean fire escape? What dost thou mean? Fire escape. That did it. That did do it. That did do it. What fire escape though? I mean, there's a fire escape over there, but bunch of fire escapes everywhere. Dear God. Hey, you know, we took him out, and that dealt with him. Ooh, hello. God, there's so many little places to go. This is amazing.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying.
Whoa.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt. Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Okay, okay. By the way, you have, I'm not interested in your malarkey just yet. I'll deal with you fellows later, okay? Ugh. This is interesting, though. Who knows what is in here and what quest that is going to be about. But for now, though, we'll deal with them another time. Climb the fire escape for cops and use your tranq rifle. Luthor, I go up close and personal. If you're gonna take somebody out, have the respect to take them out to their face.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I did?
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, You saved my ass. Here's your footage.
I didn't do this for you. I didn't do this for you. You know what? I'll offer you help.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book,
Oh.
or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Nice. Nice. And also, I have quality options for the stream, Jexus. That is really cool. It's usually viewer-based. Yeah, from what I understand, it's usually like the top 1,500 non-partnered streamers get quality options. Really cool that we have some. If only I could get them consistently, actually, because then I could be, you know, up my stream to like 60 FPS, 1080p kind of stuff. But there's literally no way to do it now because I don't get these options consistently. I just have to bring it to him. He'd be waiting for me in front of the subway station. Okay, lesser evils. Let's get going with those. Monthly ties. There we go. So we need to go round the edge here. While we're here, let's sell the extra stuff that we had.
What'll it be?
Oh, it does work. It does work, Venom. I'm very happy that we could get that in there. 10mm pistol, let's sell that baby. Shotgun, let's sell that baby, because we don't need it. And, let's see. Stun gun darts, we need a... Is that a different thing, stun gun? Than my tranquilizer? The rest, I think, is okay. Although, the cyber boost... No, the cyber boost seems a little bit excessive.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Okay, it's really creepy that he seems to be some kind of ventriloquist dummy. Hey, is that you, buddy? Oh, I'm supposed to go back that direction. Okay. Is there a subway entrance here? There is. Okay. Stun gun is a different gun. Oh, I do need to sell that. Okay. Thanks. I like how Jensen Deus Jexus has Seraph Industries logos on the neural aug. Yeah, that is pretty cool, isn't it?
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the
I
footage.
got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
I know you're trying to do a good thing. It's just not right.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
That's a good question, Scaparmo. You'd imagine most of his friends are actually, achievement, lesser evil. You'd imagine most of his friends are really cops. Let's see. I need to pick up like an energy bar somewhere. Laser targeting system. Combine with... Oh, no, not for the tranquilizer rifle. Fine. I'll put that on the sniper. I'm gonna want this one to be upgraded though. Not quite sure how this works. Oh right, you cannot use a laser thing, you cannot use the other thing, you can only upgrade it like that. Okay, fair enough. So I have one praxis available to me, so we're saving that one. Let's see what else we can do. The motherly ties. We still need to go to the police department and get that extra stuff. If you choose between lesser and greater evil, you'd still not choose it all. Jensen of Rivia. Boom, Thor. I was actually thinking the same thing. Geralt is the absolute example. Oh, by the way, do I actually have an apartment in Detroit here? Is there a place that I can go that I could store some of my guns or something? You know what? Let's go up the stairs and go to that police station. Oh, wow. This is awesome. This looks very cool. Okay. Hello, ruffians.
The biomod industry is going to tear this city apart. Mark my words.
Okay, I'm gonna need to spend some practice on the street dancing mod, so I can beat this guy in a rap battle. Yes, that just shows how not in touch I am with that kind of culture. I'm so not in touch with that kind of culture, I don't even know the name for that culture. Where am I going? I'm so lost. Oh man. This place is so awesome. Cthulhu, why choose a lesser evil? Yeah. Can't laser target a shotgun? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, by the way, you should keep a short-range weapon handy for boss battles, since this isn't the director's cut, you're gonna need to fight him straight up. Ah, are you kidding me? I think that's why I upgraded double-barrel shotgun. Yeah, it doesn't function like a bank? What do you mean, function like a bank? Oh, man. Breakdowns guy. You can drop things that will show up in future iterations of the same area. Oh, nice. Love that future music, yeah. Exactly, Jaxus, that would be me. Hello, ruffians. Would you mind telling me if I jump in, so to speak, and get down with you hip youngsters? I believe I can cut the rug, as they said in my day. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! No.
Oh, you can't actually believe the Purity First are freedom fighters.
Not yet. But just wait until the machine men take over.
You watch too many movies.
Seriously, dude. Bill Taggart and Purity First are the only ones who've got the guts to defend us against those Augs.
Interesting that you include those two in the same sentence.
You listen to too much left-wing radio.
Oh, you mean for the apartments? Not you have dedicated storing stuff, but you can just drop it and it will be there. Oh, that's what you mean. Yep. Okay. Well, I should probably just, you know, upgrade my my inventory to where I need it to be. Okay, so this is the police department. Let's see if we can buddy, you're reading the wrong one. Let's see if we can look around and find anything interesting. I know we need to go around this thing. The design of this area is so good, though. It's very evocative. It really suggests like there's so much happening. Like all these billboards. For example, that thing just suggests that there's so much room here. Even though we don't get to see it, it just suggests that there's so much more. Fine dining and entertainment. That sounds like the kind of place I'd go to. By the way, I am not talking to all these civilians on the basis of the fact that they're called civilian. Assuming that that doesn't change things or upgrade things.
These scientists are God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
Yeah, man. Oh, bunch of punks. Ooh, what is that? Just a crate. Okay, let's see. I need to go through that thing to get to the storage unit. Don't tell anybody. Oh, it's one of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. That zapped away my energy. Also, they are not kidding around. There we go. Save bridge building. Haha! Physics-based puzzles. You ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, I'll be taking you along. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, fine, fine. We'll move it through the other one. I know we're on safe grounds probably, but there we go. Oh, hold on. It's not. It's dedicated to MD takes it and dials up to 11. Feeling alive thing. Oh yes. Yeah, it's just that's what I really appreciate about what I've been seeing so far. It's just the illusion. That's I think something that Lewis Carroll wrote about fantasy and fantastical literature, where he said that it's not that you're supposed to describe something and make a real system. Here's something Carroll didn't say, but you know, I'd say like Tolkien trying to write out a map and make everything sort of exact, and you know that's that's trying to make things look real. But what they did was sort of make it allude to it, make it seem as though it were real. Hello.
We have to shut you down. The World Order and their team of expert hackers could be trying to track us. And that's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down.
God makes a mistake, human beings still pays. Yeah.
I'm sitting here.
Scientists becoming inhibited through augmentation that were good? Yup. The old leapfrog through a cost electrode 4? Non-conducting alloys? Yep. Congratulations now, Deus Ex player. Thank you, Thor. I appreciate that vote of confidence. Red 17. Red 17. What is Red 17?
Trying to shut us down, but I won't stop, followers. I will not stop until there is a full-scale revolt.
Wow, Jaxus. Okay, isn't this... There we go. I know we have the code, but we promised to try a hack first. Hack this baby. Hack the planet. A 4. Ooh.
Access granted.
Ah, I shouldn't have done these at the same time. Could have gotten more. I need to remember not to do that. Final evidence related to the case? Sure thing. Sav Industries Incident Report TA. Officer Detective Gene Zhepkowski, sorry. Confused witness, subject 8. Apart from Serv's chief of security, who is still in critical condition in beep, and another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital. Wait, what? The only witness to the attack on Serv who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup, a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still hadn't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. Addendum, Captain Penn. Situation has been resolved. Medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. Suffer from severe concussion. Matter is closed. Huh. That is curious. Tolkien was purposely trying to create a mythology rather than a story by itself. Yeah, that was his clear and obvious intent, yeah. Books were kind of an after effect. Yeah, that's why The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings are actually the exact same story. Got the things confused. Lewis Carroll Miller's first cousin had a thing for a young girl named Alice, yeah. Many people paid Fenland maps of Mendelin from the walls. Didn't know the map of Wonderland because there is none. Yeah, because that was never the point of it. With The Hobbit originally a story of his children. Yep. Some sense wanted to publish a full story. Yeah, and it's once The Hobbit was out, he started realizing he could do more with it. Give me a second. You guessed it, people. Get out your smoking pipe and... yep, your pipes and jackets. Here we go, boys. Exactly. Jackson saw it coming. The full-blown snob discussion. Yep. Let me see about...
Oh, that was terrible.
No, it wasn't. Shut up, Jackson.
Oh my God, I wish you'd given us a heads up.
Obviously, like The Force Awakens, similar to Lord of the Rings, but simpler. Tolkien was used to write short stories for his children's... Here, if you want to know more about Tolkien, this is it. Tom Shippey is the academic. He is basically the leading academic of our day of Tolkien. And this is J.R. Tolkien, author of the century. And here he works out amazingly well the influences, the origins, the intentions. He basically, in this one, he tracks down all the original Scandinavian references for all the dwarven names, where the entire list that he rattles off, even in the exact order of, Killy, Philly, yalla, la la la, is actually, he finds the original source, the Scandinavian source of this. So it's literally, The Hobbit is reinventing Middle-earth, because he had Middle-earth first, and then he wrote The Hobbit in it. And then, Lord of the Rings and Silmarillion, works out sort of the ideas that he had later on. This is Tom Shippey in his spare time he writes fanfic. I'd call this fanfic. So seriously, Tom Shippey, J.R. Tolkien, author of the century, that is the book if you want to find out about all of this stuff. Okay, hold on. Subject. The attackers are definitely professionals. Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. Stormtroopers. The attackers were probably all marksmen. This was the work of top-notch stormtroopers. Sarif confirms that a new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but that the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and or corporate espionage. But why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. Well now. Autopsy report, Megan Reed. I've been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on... There we go. The remains of multiple victims of the attack on Sarif Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of local MAE, Dr. Gerald, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. My favorite talking quote: "I cordially dislike allegory in old manifestations, always done so since I grew old and aware enough to detect its presence." Nice one indeed. Okay. Final diagnosis: vertebral injuries. Vertebrae in the neck and area are displaced. Abrasions of the bones consistent with severe and sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation. Abrasions found in the neck area. Hard to clearly verify to severe burns, but throat seems crushed. Yeah, I did see that one. Burns all over the body. Saline residue. Abscess of fume in the lungs. No ethanol detected. No drugs detected. Causes there's quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebra. But it was likely burned after. Okay, let's read the... Oh, that is in fact all the evidence. Huh. Probably use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining Christ's scene, we both noticed the area of the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by normal fire, use of any known explosives. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers. High-tech accelerant of unknown nature. Well, that's interesting. Started to eliminate all possible trace evidence. It just feels odd. Something is off. Security rating 3. Do I have the praxis? I have one praxis. Security rating 3. I want that open. Wait, I had the key code for it. We're gonna hack it anyway now. We need the hacks anyway. Just don't call hacks on this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go mad. Let's go mad.
Access granted.
Oh, just in time. Just in time. 3.47. Loving it. Hey, you okay back there? A bracelet? Reed family heirloom. Passed down to Megan by grandmother. Megan Reed, lab notes. Oh, all of Tolkien's book can be summarized in a single haiku. It is rarely wise to attach such importance to your jewelry. Yeah. I love this mode. It makes me read everything in a very snobby voice. Doesn't it just? I love snobby. Easily grab the red stack and got it easy. Hey, Jax, I just wanna hack everything. Okay. The lab notes of Megan Reed. It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my search a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. Hello, Universal Combinator. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me. Bigger than Seraph. If this effort came to light, Seraph industry could be ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for the day. Oh. Oh, we still get to talk to Chet Wagner. Oh, and I need to hack his PC. And see if I can find his stuff. Yes, okay. We're gonna be hacking this. We're gonna be hacking a lot of this. Okay, so to my back and to my right. Ah, right.